What's up, my beautiful bros? Maine-iac here with another NBA pick video. Today, January 22nd, we have 4 games up, and I think all 4 matchups are decent quality or even better. Now, do not click away. I have something to say before you do, just because I know some people click on this and then turn away. I'm not making my picks or these spreads quite yet, so stay tuned if you want to hear that. I just want to ask one quick question. Would you guys be interested in like a top 5, top 10 trades I want to see video, stuff like that? If you would, let me know in the comment section down below. And if that's the case, also feel free to recommend a trade yourself. There's plenty of sites you can use online to make sure it would fit within salary cap restrictions, bird rules restrictions, and stuff like that. And then, guys, into the game picks. In the first game we have today, we have the Kings traveling to Toronto to take on the Raptors. I don't know why I said Toronto. I said it funny again. Anyway, 9.5 point spread favors the Raptors. I'm going to have to pick the Raptors here. The matchup I am looking forward to for sure is Danny Green on Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield did not have a good game in the last one for the Kings, and Danny Green is an okay defender, but at least he has help defensively from the likes of Siakam, Ibaka, and Kawhi Leonard. Now, the other matchups I am looking forward to in this one are the Kings defensively. How are they going to handle the Raptors? Because Kawhi, he's not known to hit you from deep, but he can. He is capable of it. So is Siakam. So is Ibaka. Lowry can also move the ball like almost no other point guard. He has been struggling shooting this year, but he's getting better in that regard as well. And he's also very capable of not just passing the ball, but making someone get open. Now, there's a difference between passing to get an assist and passing someone open. Lowry is good at both. 9.5 point spread. I would take this up to a 10.5. I'd say higher, but the Kings are a sneaky young team capable of shooting very well from anywhere around the court. I just think overall experience, athleticism still favors the Raptors. And you have the Trailblazers at the Thunder. As you can see here, there is not much else to say in this matchup besides I love at least 3 of these. I love the idea of Russell Westbrook against Damian Lillard. Westbrook, not necessarily known for his defense, but he's playing a different kind of role in the offense lately. He is more of a facilitator, takes what he gets offensively when he puts up his own shots. Not to mention the way Steven Adams can move the ball. Most of the time he's looking to move the ball. He's not looking to shoot, but he still gets his number and he still gets his boards. So I'm looking forward to Nurkic versus Adams in this matchup, mainly because I think Nurkic is one of the rare centers where necessarily he's not that great defensively, especially on a bigger man like Steven Adams. He might not get necessarily the rebounds he usually gets, mainly because he's facing a guy like Adams. But if he can wear Adams down with his shooting, with his offense, he might be able to get some quick transition points, leading the Trailblazers to the win here. Also, Lillard and Westbrook could combine for 60 points. Who knows? Not sure about that. The other matchup I love, I could say CJ McCollum. I could say Paul George, but no, I'm going Al-Farouq Aminu, Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant showed in the last game where, although he does struggle shooting sometimes, he is still a reliable shooter, or relatively reliable, I should say. And Al-Farouq Aminu is a solid defender, solid offensive presence. So these two guys could honestly determine who wins this game. But the difference maker for me here and why I'm picking the Thunder, NBA TV, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time, if you are interested in watching. The one difference maker I am picking to help the Thunder cover the 5-point spread, I would take them up to 6.5 personally. I am picking Schroeder if he is on like he usually is, facilitating the ball, putting up threes, whatever he needs to do off the bench. I believe he's averaging about 15 points per game. I think he'll be the difference maker here. I think the Thunder bench outshoot the Trailblazers bench, and that's what ends it. Anyway, guys, on to the next one. We have the Clippers at the Mavericks with Luka Doncic notching his first triple-double recently. The Mavericks are kind of on a roll. Clippers ended their losing streak as well Dallas is currently favored by 3 here, but the injury to Gallinari is a concern for the Clippers. I don't know necessarily if he's I believe he's ruled out for this one, but so is JJ Barea and Smith Jr. for the Mavericks as well. Lou Williams, not sure what the update is on him to play. He is, as far as I know, he is probable. And they got Luke Amute, who's out. The difference maker here, honestly, comes down to Tobias Harris versus Luka Doncic. Who do I feel like is going to have the bigger impact? I think defensively, I trust the Clippers a little bit more. I'm going to pick the Clippers in the upset. The ESPN matchup predictor has them at about a 44% chance to win this game, but I'm still picking them anyway due to their veteran leadership. I'm also looking for DeAndre Jordan to have an effect on this matchup. If he can step up his game, the Mavericks can win this one, but if he has a bad game, I don't see this going well for them. And you have the Timberwolves at the Suns. The reason why I say this one is at least a solid quality matchup here. Minnesota's favored by 4.5. I'm picking them to win and cover as well. You have the Timberwolves, who have Karl-Anthony Towns. You have the Suns, who have DeAndre Ayton. That is an interesting matchup. Will Ayton use this matchup to learn? Will he use it to show what he has? Will he show what he has and learn? Who knows? Or will he fizzle out against the pressure of a Karl-Anthony Towns? That I do not know. I'm looking for the Suns to keep this close, so I do think 4.5 is a pretty solid point spread here. I think the Suns will keep it within a 7-point game. I do think it will be within 5 to 7 points at the end of the game. But who knows? We have seen many games go for random blowouts, even for the underdog. It's been a crazy season. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also, keep an eye out for the All-Star voting, which should be released soon, I believe. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.